Just like how he was forewarned, the president is now faced with a delicate balancing act of ensuring enough supply of sugar, yet still be able to ensure that only the supply needed is imported, and workers whose industries are dependent on the availability of such prime commodity do not lose their jobs in the process. Still, the chief executive believes something can be done for the immediate concern, as well as come up with long-term solutions to make sure that such a problem does not resurface. Alan Francisco supplies all the details in this report.
President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. emphasized that the government is doing everything to address the issue related to sugar supply in the country. President Marcos Jr. said this in a consultation meeting with food manufacturers in Malacanang. In that meeting, the president raised the need to analyze how the government can increase the supply of quality sugar for food manufacturing while also protecting local jobs. He said the government is also focusing on sugar prices and is also talking to traders to lower the price of sugar. Another thing to look at, according to the president, is the direct importation of food manufacturers with the approval of the Sugar Regulatory Administration as part of the emergency measures. He explained, although the country needs to increase sugar production in the future, the pressing concerns of food producers must be addressed. Marcos first acknowledged that it may be necessary to import sugar to stabilize domestic prices. But he clarified that only 150,000 metric tons he thinks need to be imported, half of the 300,000 metric tons proposed by SRA. Amidst the sugar issue, SRA Administrator Hermenegildo Serafica and Sugar Regulatory Board member Attorney Roland Beltran have resigned. In a statement, Serafica emphasized that he performed his duties in accordance with the law. Press Secretary Attorney Trixie Cruz Angeles confirmed that President Marcos Jr. has accepted the resignation of the two officers. Acting Board Member Aurelio Valderrama Jr. of the Sugar Regulatory Administration has also confirmed that he has written to President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. to explain what happened in the alleged illegal sugar importation order. According to Valderrama, he appreciates his integrity. He insisted that he signed the sugar order based on the data shown by SRA and in accordance with the Sugar Importation Plan Order. Alan Francisco for The Nation.